we demonstrated two types of listening, marginal and attentive listening. Now, I would like to illustrate to you the third type of listening, which we term as critical listening. As I said earlier, critical listening is not based on how much you listen, but on why you listen. Critical listening is what most people employ in a learning situation, such as in a classroom. To illustrate, let me take you to our high school class once more.
You must all be familiar with this favorite story of our national hero, Jose Rizal, which he loved to tell little children. You listen well now, and let me refresh your memory. A lighted lamp once stood on a high table near the window. Its light seemed to call out to the dark night, drawing attention to its brightness. Two moths were flying and saw the lighted lamp. "Mama, look how bright the light is. It seems to say to me, 'Come near and warm your wings.'" "Yes, it looks very attractive, doesn't it?" "Let's go closer, please." "Look all you want, child, but don't go near." "Just a little bit more, Mama. The glow on the lamp seems to make my wings glow too." "Just look. Don't go near, child. It's dangerous. Don't. Oh, my darling child. You should have listened to me." All right, I'm sure you all remember this story very well. Now, can anyone tell me why the mother moth didn't want her child to go near the lamp? Can I see a raise of hands? Yes, Lourdes.
Well, she knew that her child could get hurt.
But the mother moth didn't tell that to her child directly, so why do you say that?
I'd say from the tone of her voice.
That's a good answer. Can anyone give me another answer? Yes, Leanne?
But she actually warned her child, and she said it was dangerous.
Can anyone add to that? Yes, Marlene?
Yes, but it was too late. The child had been hurt by then.
The discussion going on in the classroom scene you witnessed illustrates the results of critical listening. The first question, why didn't Mother Moth want her child to go near the lamp, asked the students to speculate, to look into things before arriving at a conclusion. The second question, why do you say that, asked them to go deeper in the matter, to probe and analyze before coming up with an answer. You too could ask other questions such as, what do you think happened to the baby moth? Or, did Mother Moth give enough warning to her child? These questions call for critical listening skills, analytical and evaluative. Let us move on to another classroom where other students apply their critical thinking skills.
Class, this time you're going to listen to a story. So you have to listen very well because I'm going to ask you questions later on. Like for instance, this question. Why did the beggar fail to get the riches he craved for? The title of the story is Fortune and the Beggar. And the story goes, a beggar, carrying an old wallet, walked at a mansion surrounded by high walls. Grumbling at his lot, he wondered why those who lived in mansions and enjoyed all the comforts in life should be dissatisfied. One man, for instance, the former owner of the mansion, became prosperous because of his fruit trees, piggery, and chicken farms. Instead of retiring and living the rest of his life in peace, he sold his land, his piggery, chicken farms, and bought ships. He expected to gain a bigger fortune. Unfortunately, the ships were caught at sea by typhoons, and his treasures sank. At this moment, Fortune suddenly appeared to the beggar and said, I have long wished to help you. Here is a lot of gold coins I found. Open your wallet, and I will fill it with gold. You shall have all the gold your wallet will hold. There is but one condition. All that falls into the wallet shall be gold. But if any should fall out of the wallet to the ground, all shall become mere dust. Remember this condition. The beggar was almost too overjoyed to breathe. He opened his wallet, and the gold coins fell into it in a golden stream. It soon became rather heavy. And then Fortune asked, "Is that enough?" The beggar said, "Not yet." "Isn't it cracking?" No, just a little more." "There, it's full. Take care now. The wallet is going to burst." "Just a little more." At that moment, the wallet split. The gold fell to the ground and turned to dust, and Fortune disappeared. Did you understand the story, class?
Yes, we did.
Now you're ready to answer my questions. How did the beggar feel about the people who were rich and lived comfortable lives? Yes, Joey?
Mom, I think he was envious.
You agree with Joey, Norma?
Yes, I agree with Joey because that was one reason why he was complaining about the kind of life he lived.
Very good. Now, what about the people who were already rich but were still dissatisfied with their lives? Yes, Noel?
Mom, I think they were greedy. They had plenty already, but still work some more.
Very good. I think you got that point quite well. Now, what do you think of the beggar? Yes, Pina?
I think the beggar was very greedy too. He should have stopped asking for more when his wallet was full. Maybe he should have stopped asking for more even before the wallet was full. It was old and might split anytime. He forgot the condition given by Fortune.
Very good, Pina. Is there anything you would like to add to that? Yes, Gina?
Many people are like the beggar, ma'am. They talk about other people's bad attitude. Then, they act the same way those people do.
That's right, Gina. Lynette is raising her hand. Yes, Lynette, would you like to say something?
Ma'am, the story is also true today. Many people want more and more. They are not satisfied with what they have.
Yes, Tony?
Anyway, Mom, I think gold and fortune were just a fiction of imagination. This would not happen in real life. Nobody would come to you and offer you money for doing nothing.
Yes, Tony, you have a point there. Who else would like to recite? Jerry?
The beggar learned his lesson too late. He had been criticizing others for never being satisfied with what they had. Then when the time came, the beggar was the same. He would not stop wanting more. In the end, he got nothing.
Very good, class. You were able to listen very well to my story. I'm very proud of you.
The analysis of the students were correct, weren't they? The students listened carefully to the story. They drew conclusions and made their own judgments. You will notice also the observation made about the characters and situations which were compared with real-life situations. Other thought-provoking questions can be asked to elicit answers that can help develop attentive listening skills. Let's pause for a while and allow yourselves some time to think of what stories you can tell your students to develop their critical listening skills. And when we return, we will talk about yet another type of listening, which is everybody's favorite.